Hey, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Today's video is going to be super quick. I wanted to hop on and share 4 things that you should do before you start to plan for 2023. I do have them jotted down in my Go Getter Girl planner. This is a planner that I reviewed some time ago. I'll leave it linked in the description box, as well as a discount code for you to save 15% if you're interested in this planner. This planner is an undated 6-month planner. So as you're looking for options to plan out your year, this is a great one to start with because it's in a smaller increment as opposed to the 12 or 18-month planners. So if you're a planner newbie, this will be a great way to kind of dabble into the world of planning to see if it's truly helpful for you in terms of productivity, time management, and organization. So let's dive into the 4 tips. Tip number 1 is to reflect on your goals. It is important for you to take some time to think about the goals that you have for the year, or perhaps some of your long-term goals as well. Think about how you did in terms of accomplishing those goals. Where do you fit in on the timelines? Think about your successes, your opportunities to improve, and just everything related to your specific goals. I'll give you an example. I've had this fitness goal for many years. If you've been following my channel, you've probably heard me talk about being more in shape, working out, fitness goals, etc. That is a goal that I'm going to carry forward into 2023 because I haven't yet mastered a rhythm or a cadence in terms of wellness and fitness. I know. It's one of those things that you just got to do, and then it becomes a part of your life. And I haven't sat down, taken the time, or got up and taken the time to move the needle towards that goal. There's some other goals in terms of my business that I have to roll forward into 2023 just because I haven't quite accomplished them or put the needle moving on the scale, right? So those are some of the things that I reflected upon when I thought about 2022. And I know 2022 isn't over yet. We still have some time, but it's a great opportunity to start thinking about your goals during this season. Tip number 3 is to determine what goals you will carry forward. I spoke about that when I talked about tip number 1, which was to reflect on your goals. So as you're making your determination for what goals you want to create for 2023, it's always a good idea to say, you know what, this goal has some elements that I've yet to complete. I'm going to carry them forward into 2023, and it's going to look a certain way. Tip number 3 is to celebrate your accomplishments. Yes, turn up for those things that you've accomplished throughout the year. I'm sure that you've accomplished some amazing things. So create a space and carve out some time for you to celebrate all of your accomplishments. Before I dive into tip number 4, I want to take a quick moment to pause. If you made it this far, leave me a comment and let me know what's one thing that you're going to celebrate. What's one thing that you're going to celebrate in terms of your accomplishments for 2022? And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. I would love to welcome you to my YouTube family. My name is Debronetta. As you can tell, I love all things planning, organization, time management, and all of the productivity hacks when it comes to navigating motherhood, career, a business, a doctoral program, and all of the things. So planning is truly a great way and a great tool for me to implement so that I can stay on top of my commitments. I would love, once again, to welcome you to my YouTube family. All you got to do is hit subscribe. It's totally free. And while you're at it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. So moving along in terms of tip number 4, it is to brainstorm, mind map, or brain dump. So this is a unique technique, if you will. Brainstorming, mind mapping, brain dumping gives you an opportunity to just think about 2022 and write down everything that comes to mind. We are almost on the other side of pandemic to endemic, so I'm sure there are some elements that are unique to this journey or this year that you may not experience before. So write those things down. Write down some of the moments that you enjoyed. Write down some of your challenges. Get specific. Just sit down and write, on a piece of paper. Let me see if I don't have a blank slate in here. Yes, we do. We do have some notes paper in the back of this planner. So you can do kind of a brain dump where it says notes. You can just write down my year, and you can write down 2022, and just anything that comes to mind related to this year, write it down. Your planner is a great place to house those types of brain dumps or mind maps, because you can reflect on them as you're planning for your months, your weeks, and your days. So that's a great technique. I do encourage you to do the same in terms of what you envision 2023 to look like. You don't have to go super deep just yet, because you're still reflecting, you're still thinking about your goals that you're going to set up. But perhaps you can think about any milestones that you have going into 2023. Perhaps it's a milestone birthday. Maybe you're having new additions to your family, changes in your family. So just write down what comes to mind in regards to 2022 and in regards to 2023. Keep them separate so you don't blend the two, and you can reference them in the days to come. So those are my 4 tips. I hope that you found them helpful. Leave me some tips in the comments. I'll come back as we are wrapping up 2022 and share more videos, more content. And then, of course, going into 2023, we're going to turn up, we're going to plan, and we're going to celebrate the incoming year. Once again, give this video a thumbs up. Also hit subscribe. I will speak to you in the next one. Happy planning, y'all.